All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another Bible opening and review. Today we are going to be looking at the Legacy Standard Bible. This is the compact edition, so it's actually very small. My hands are slightly taller than it, and this is in Cowhide black. I purchased this one fairly recently in christianbook.com for $62.99, and I've been super excited to open it up and show it to you guys and maybe tell you a little bit more about it. This is what it looks like. It is, as I mentioned before, the compact edition, so it's very small and compact. They make a couple of different styles and bindings for this. I think they have like 17 different ones. The current one I have is the 2-column one with 8.5 point font. So let's get this opening. And this one comes in black. And the publisher is Steadfast Bibles, which you'll be able to see here in a sec. Almost looks like it's like a little cassette tape. Let's take this out. Nice. So here's what the back looks like. Let me get the knife out of the way. And it feels really nice, actually. It's like a little firm and grippy. Here is the spine. We have Holy Bible up top, the Legacy Standard Bible logo here, and it's by Steadfast Bibles, which is the publisher. So this one isn't a whole lot. It's not too fancy, but one of the main reasons why I wanted to get this in the first place is because it's super handy. You can put it anywhere. It'll fit right inside your backpack, or even your Bible holder if you have one, and it's just ready to go. Whereas the standard Bibles are a lot bigger, a lot harder to carry, and if you go to different study groups or Bible studies, I personally go to one every Thursday, and I was getting tired of holding a big CSB translation, and those meetings probably lasted around like 2 hours, and I wanted something that would feel a little bit lighter to hold, a little bit easier. So I actually already showed the top a little bit, but it looks like we have a red and a black and gold ribbon on top here. I already mentioned it's double column. The format is in genuine leather, and it weighs about 15 ounces, so it's super light. Let's go ahead and test the thickness of it a little bit. You also have the gold lining here. Let's open it up. You got a few empty pages up front here. Legacy Standard Bible and the logo, and there's also a contents page as well as the copyright. And this one does not play around. It just goes straight to the Old Testament, which is awesome. It's just super straightforward. Let's go to Genesis. Look at that. So there's no cross references, there's no notes. It's just bam, like just the Bible. And towards the end here, we might have perhaps some weights and measures that we can look at a little bit later. But I mentioned before, it's 2-column. I tend to prefer the 2 columns. I'm not someone who writes a lot of notes in their Bibles. So for me, I don't need this space, but I know some people prefer wide margin and, you know, for those big note takers. But let's do a nice little page flip. Oh, that's nice. In terms of the paper itself, it's a little bit see-through. I'm not exactly sure what GSM number they use.
Do you even know how paper is made?
But it's still very readable. The font is pretty big. Again, 8.5 point. And let's see the New Testament. See if we can find Matthew. There it is. Yeah, so very similar presentation page to that of the Old Testament. Let's go back and compare that. Boom. Boom. Pretty simple, super handy, ready to go. Let's go a little bit towards the end. See if there's anything extra I might have. There it is. So in the end here, you've got monetary units up top, weights and measurements. Again, you can probably look this up online, but it's kind of nice that it has this little table here, or this little section here, in order to see that. And then you have the list of the books of the Bible. And it looks like these are, seems to be all of them in alphabetical order. It seems to put the New Testament ones in italics, which is nice. Probably make it a little bit easier to find. You got some more empty pages here. And that's pretty much it. Let's go take a better look at how this lining looks around the edges here. So pretty simple. Oh, we forgot to give it a sniff. Smells fresh. But I really like the black. It's kind of gives me like an incognito effect. You can kind of just slip this anywhere. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Bible openings and reviews. I'll catch you guys later.